This is Rockland. This is Strikes Unlimited. And Michael Nothing is out here unannounced. Well, we thank you for joining us. This is not what's sitting on the format in front of me. As Michael Nothing, the former TWF champion, screams out, "Shut up," to the capacity crowd here in Rockland at Strikes Unlimited. Well, we thank the folks at Reality Check TV for helping us with the TV production this week.
I wanted to apologize. I wanted to apologize to all you people. I want to apologize to you, Jake. I want to apologize to everyone in the back. Because I'm not going to be able to work tonight. I can't wrestle. I scraped my thumb. I think it's a slight case of carpal tunnel. I can't work tonight. I'm not cleared by my doctor. And I'm sorry, I know all of you people came here to see me, but I mean, look at this thing, I'm not fit to work, and I apologize. So English Charlie,
Really, Michael Nothing? Are you kidding me? Lots and lots of cheers for Famous Inc. It's Johnny Inc. It's Ashton Morris. And they interrupted Michael Nothing's little cry session.
No way. You're getting out of this ring of midnight.
I can't wrestle. My doctor told me I can't. This is a very severe sprain.
No, it's not.
It is. It's so bad.
Top of the mountain. I thought you were the pillar of TWF.
I am. But to be the pillar, to be the top, I need to be at the top of my game. I need to be 100%, and I apologize. I can't wrestle. Just, I can't do it. Jake, would you put me in a ring right now in this condition? I can injure myself. I can permanently injure myself.
Positively ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This man was the champion of this company for months and months, and now he's trying to skip out on a match. Ridiculous. You don't deserve to wrestle in front of these people. You are a ridiculous man, sir. You are oozing of ridiculousness. You know what? You have flabbergasted me with this BS! Jake! Screw it, do it right now. Do it! Well, we were supposed to have a main event tonight with Michael Nothing versus Inc. one-on-one. However, Michael Nothing has decided that he has a boo-boo. Cheerios or whatever it is he does. I'm going to give you guys a title match right now. Ladies and gentlemen, you better be ready, Dreamboats. You better be ready. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we're going to get. It's going to tag team championship.
Michael Nothing skips out on competition here tonight. But the Jake in for Commissioner T-Money, who's on an island somewhere. We're going to make a tag title match right here and now to make it up to these people.
From Rockland, California, at a total weight of 461 pounds, Johnny Ashton Morris, and our famous
What better way to make up for the quote-unquote injured Michael Nothing than to give these people a tag team championship matchup here and now. Famous Inc. versus the Dreamboats. Probably the feud of the year here in TWF. It's taken so many twists, so many turns. Why not give the people of Rockland in our debut show at this Strikes Unlimited venue a tag team championship matchup? This should be absolutely incredible between two teams at the top of their game. There's absolutely no love between the two. A feud more bitter than Heineken beer, if you know what I'm saying. In typical Dreamboats fashion, this is Strikes Unlimited in Rockland, California. An absolutely, positively tremendous venue for pro wrestling. We'll be back at this venue on November 16th of 2019, so make your plans now. But as it stands right now, it looks like Johnny Inc. and main event Michael Sean are going to start this tag title matchup here this week on TWF. Well, the Dreamboats won the championship a few months back in a 2-on-1 matchup. Ashton was injured. Johnny Inc. goaded into defending the titles 2-on-1, and he was not successful. That was at the Colonial Theater in Sacramento. Since then, though, Ashton Morris has been cleared. Ashton Morris's shoulder is clear for competition. And now we're going to do it. Tag team championship matchup. Come on. Let's cut the politics. Let's cut the BS and give these people the match that they want. As Dreamy Drew, takes one right on the chin from Johnny Inc. He had just about enough of his stalling, of his talking to the referee. Come on, guys. Well, once again, thank you so much to Reality Check TV for providing several of the camera angles and tons of the production here this evening. Well, Johnny Inc.'s trying to lock up, and Michael Sean's playing mind games. Well, later on in this hour, you will see Anthrax, a.k.a. Paulie Denali, go one-on-one with Stephen B. Smith. That main evented our Rio Mania show a few years ago. Two incredible athletes will duke it out later on in this hour. As it stands right now, though, the Dreamboats are jaw-jacking with everyone. They're doing everything except wrestling the tag title match. They've talked to fans on all sides of the ring. They've talked to the referee. Who's next? Going to go outside and park some cars, or are they going to wrestle for the tag titles? More stalling. And Johnny Inc. slaps the crap out of Michael Sean. He says, let's do this. Let's have ourselves a tag team championship matchup. Well, here we go. Collar and elbow now. And it's very obvious who the stronger of the two is. Sends him down with a body slam. And here comes Johnny Inc. Oh, wait. That's Michael Nothing. I thought you were injured, Michael Nothing. Michael Nothing has ruined this tag team title matchup.
California. You still expect me to work though? You still expect me to wrestle this garbage? No. My match was officially canceled, and I am done for the night. Goodbye, Steve Town!
Wait a second, turn that music off! Are you kidding me? You're trying to go home? You said your thumb was too messed up to have a match, yet you hop in the ring and stomp him out! Yet you stomp him out! I think you can wrestle tonight. What do you think? Exactly. Michael Nothing, you're a faker. Michael Nothing, you're a fraud. Michael Nothing, you're gonna face this guy in the main event here tonight.
If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. How about an all or nothing, no DQ match? Nowhere for you to run, nowhere for you to hide.
You know what?
No, tell me.
You're on, boy! I will back you back down! I will put you back down where you belong!
So be it. No disqualification. Johnny Inc. versus Michael Nothing is coming your way.
Your main event tonight features Michael Nothing versus Johnny Inc. and no disqualification.
And Michael Nothing not pleased at all with this situation. You dug yourself in a hole, and now you're going to have to dig yourself out, Mr. Former Champion, Michael Nothing.
That guy's a jerk.
Well, we saw it here. We had ourselves a tag title match. You see Michael Nothing jump Ashton on the outside and then put the boots, put the fists to Johnny Inc. on the inside, therefore throwing out this tag team championship matchup. After he had just told the world he was taking the night off. Well, live pro wrestling comes your way Saturday, September 14th at the Pub and Tap House, 1305 North Main Street in Manteca, California. We're starting a little bit later, 9 p.m., so you can get a few alcoholic beverages and have some fun. 21 and over show, $10. It should be a fun night in Manteca. Then, October 19th, Free Flow Academy, live pro wrestling, 1121 Sunset Drive, Rockland, California. Doors at 6:30, show at 7. You've been there before. We've been there a few times. It's a great show. Bring a canned food for them to donate. Move of the moment. Brought to you by our newest and coolest sponsor, John Sump Real Estate. It's the move of the moment, brought to you by our friend, our new sponsor, John Sump and his real estate firm.
When I landed in jail, belonging to a union saved me 20% at All Pro Bail Bonds.
When my buddy called me to bail him out, I went to All Pro Bail Bonds. They give the military a 20% discount.
I needed my husband home with us, but I didn't have the money to get him out. That's why I went to All Pro Bail Bonds, because they let me make payments.
You never know when you'll need a pro. Call All Pro Bail Bonds, 888-845-BAIL, offering affordable payment plans plus military and union discounts.
Next week, no disqualification matchup on this television program. Johnny Inc. versus Archangel Michael Nothing. You saw the fireworks a moment ago. No DQ next week on this program.
Who wants to see some wrestling? Our contest is scheduled for one fall.
You talk about your marquee matchups. You talk about the people of Rockland seeing a barn burner, a show stealer. Their first taste of TWF at this venue, they are getting an amazing matchup. Talk about a man that has turned his life completely around. Talk about a man that's in amazing shape and getting better and better every single week. He's already been the champion of this company many times over. He is not only Beast, he is the best me. And he is on a roll. Amazing performances in every city we go. But tonight, well, subscribe to us on YouTube. You like the YouTube? Hit that subscribe button. I think we're, at 1,100 and something right now? Let's double it. Let's triple it. Also, go to facebook.com/thetwf to check out all our exploits. Find out all our towns that we're going to be wrestling in. And speaking of that, you want a private party? We did a birthday party a few weeks ago. Bring the action to your town. Facebook.com/thetwf. We can put on live pro wrestling shows in all sorts of unique ways. The most decorated athlete in the history of this company, won more championships than anyone, headlined more of what we call Real Mania, our biggest show of the year, than anyone. But at a very unique crossroads in his career right now is Paulie Denali, aka Anthrax. Since G-Force was disbanded, since G-Spot was fired, he is a man without a country, a man without a place, and a pissed-off individual, if you ask me. These two headlined one of our biggest shows ever, a Real Mania at the Colonial Theater a few years ago. Their careers have taken very different paths ever since that fateful night. Paulie Denali, a.k.a. Anthrax, you can't take away anything from his in-ring ability. Perhaps the most gifted in-ring competitor we've ever seen in TWF. He's got no one to lean on, though. There's no G-Spot out there. There's no members of G-Force out there. We've seen these two tear the house down all over the place. They wrestled at the Stockton Fairgrounds before, obviously the Colonial Theater, Antica, Stockton, Modesto, and Beast launches that rubber chicken back to the crowd. Is there going to be one of those in every single one of his matches now? Well, Beast, obviously the stronger of the two, gets that control there with the waist lock. Paulie Denali, a.k.a. Anthrax, quicker, but not by as much as you would think. Beast is probably better on the mat when it comes to professional wrestling, but he cannot fly like Paulie Denali can. There's a hammerlock. Beautiful view of this big, beautiful Strikes Unlimited in Rockland, California, the halftime bar and grill. Beast with the control with the headlock. Wrestling. Shoots him in now. And look at that agility. Your turn. You got it? Oh, almost. Almost. You got it! Huh. Talk about evenly matched. Oh, handful of hair, and Beast was ready for it. He said, not on my watch, Paulie Denali. Oh, missed the clothesline. Runs him face first into the turnbuckles now. Avoids the contact. Wow. What agility, what athleticism by both men. And much respect from these people. Look at that. Respect shown by both men. Look at this sequence. You thought Paulie Denali was in trouble. Able to sidestep the contact. He's thinking monkey flip. Beast lands on his feet. And Anthrax does the same thing. It's a stalemate. It's a cat's game. So evenly matched. There's that collar and elbow one more time. Couple right hands to the face by Paulie Denali, a.k.a. Anthrax. Missed the clothesline. Oh, what a super kick. Beast in trouble. Went for another one. Wasn't happening. Oh, and dumps him on his skull. Well, he caught him and then dumped Beast on his skull, and now going after the head and neck area one more time. Very innovative submission there by Paulie Denali, a.k.a. Anthrax. A guy that's beat just about everyone, all shapes and sizes over the years. He's found a way to beat everyone. Beast is not just everyone, though. Look at that. Guts and heart, dives to the corner and grabs that bottom rope. All right here, look at this sequence. Watch him. Look at the agility. And then has the presence of mind to catch the foot and dump him on his head. Amazingly done by Paulie Denali, a.k.a. Anthrax, taking control of this thing. I'm being told in my ear right now that due to the shenanigans of earlier, we're going to keep that. Yep, coming up next is a television championship matchup. Oh, what a moonsault! Only two. What a beautiful Arabian press style moonsault by Paulie Denali moments ago. Beast to his feet, but it looks like he's on Dream Street. Been taking some punishment. Forearm shiver. Dumps him down with the body slam. He's going for another. Oh, sits out. What an elbow. And this crowd wants to see him go to the top. He calls it the Haley's Comet. It's probably the most spectacular elbow in all of wrestling, and that covers a lot of ground. Oh, well scouted by Paulie Denali. And puts a size 12 across his face. Paulie Denali, a.k.a. Anthrax, knew exactly what was coming. Here's that Arabian press moonsault one more time. Beast dumps him down with the sit-out body slam. Lots of precision on that elbow, but right here. But Anthrax gets the last laugh with a size 12 to the side of the face, and Beast on the outside, counting his teeth, making sure they're all still in his head. Like I alluded to earlier, though, coming up next, television championship on the line. Oh, is he diving? He's not diving to the outside. You will see CJ Dirt take on Ashton Morris a little later on in this television broadcast. Beast is on the outside. And what a dive! Leaps off the apron onto Stephen B. Smith. And he has the rubber chicken as well. Is he holding that the whole time? Well, the action is spilled to the outside. Oh, wait a second. What a shot. We're going to need a cameraman on the floor there. Somebody chase them. Hey. Well, they're fighting outside the damn restaurant here. This is the Halftime Bar and Grill inside Strikes Unlimited in Rockland, California. And Beast and Paulie Denali, they're way out. Oh, here we go. They're in the arcade. Oh, let's play some Kung Fu Panda. And the action has spilled to the outside. Ray being very lenient. That kid just hit him with a rubber chicken. 1 minute you're playing Mario Kart, the next minute you're throwing a chicken at a pro wrestler. And Beast has, is that a photo booth? That's a photo booth. They're inside the photo booth. The cameraman doesn't want to get too close. He can take a Beast elbow to the side of the face or the head. They're in the photo booth. They're taking pictures like a 14-year-old couple on their first date.
I don't think they want in the ring.
Ray strongly encouraging, referee Ray is strongly encouraging these individuals to get the hell out of there, and I guess they are. Neon lights everywhere, confused teenagers everywhere. Oh, what a shot.
Give me that chicken. Let's go. Guys.
We got a room full of confused teenagers.
I need him in the ring.
Don't call the cops. And he's taking him back through the lobby here at Strikes. It's a beautiful facility in Rockland, California. Very big, very spacious. Oh, and Paulie Denali's fighting back now. Oh, hits the side of that ledge there. They're over by the pool tables. Talk about your crazy situations. These kids are going to be telling their grandkids about the time that Beast and Anthrax brawled into the arcade.
Photo booth anyway, guys. Who got the photo?
The referee wants to know about the photo.
I need you at least in the venue, guys. Come on.
You know it's crazy when you got an 8-year-old throwing a rubber chicken at a professional wrestler, and both men are back inside the squared circle. What a crazy, crazy turn of events. And Paulie Denali now able to shove him in the corner and take control, at least temporarily, on Beast.
Shut up. Let's have a wrestling match.
Hey, just got your butt kicked in an arcade. Both men perched, very precarious position. Look at Beast, here we go. Buckle bomb! Power bomb in the corner, out of nowhere by Stephen B. Smith, and he just took big control. Look at this. Oh, good God. What a sequence. One more time. What force and impact did the body of Anthrax slam into the turnbuckles there? And both men are sucking some wind. Both men are down. Beast trying to get some energy from this crowd, trying to get some inspiration from these people here in Rockland. Oh wait, small package. Inside cradle. Shoulders were down, but just momentarily. He's playing possum. And Beast launches him across the ring. He's thinking top rope. Maybe that Haley's Comet elbow. Nice retaliation there by Anthrax. Now he's on the second rope. And Beast blocks it. Uh-oh. Good God! Wow! Only two. Top rope, flip pile driver, Canadian destroyer, tainted package, whatever the hell we've called it over the years. That was absolutely spectacular, but he didn't stay down. Talk about guts. Talk about strength. Talk about the will to win. Anthrax did not stay down. Oh, what a stomp! It's the stomp on steroids. He's on the top. Elbow! What a win! Beast wins it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, Stephen Beast Smith!
And Beast stays hotter than the weather.
One for each of them.
Oh, look. One for each of them. Photo booth pictures all around. Well, Beast finds a way to defeat Anthrax here tonight. Great performance by Anthrax here too. You gotta tip your hat to both individuals. Hard-hitting, entertaining. Look at that! Canadian Destroyer, flip pile driver off the top rope. It wasn't curtains, but it was damn close. In my estimation, that was the game changer right there. Anthrax was on Dream Street after that. There's that modified stomp from the top rope. Haley's spectacular Haley's Comet Elbow. 1, 2, 3 for Stephen B. Smith. And the reaction of these people tells the story. Oh, but look at this. I think there's some respect. I think despite all his...
You can beat me easily, buddy. So my opponents for the last 2 times I've come to Rockland didn't show up. Phil Baroni and Matt Freeman. Both of them keep ducking me. So today I got the best of TWF and you think you can't beat me? I know you're better than me. The only reason I'm beating you is because you're beating yourself. You need to get better, brother. You don't need to be bad, you don't need to cheat. Believe in yourself, please. Because you're better than me. Everybody in this room is better than they think. And you're way better than everyone. Alright? 98% of people in this house, in this town, this city, this earth, can't do what you can. That's 100% fact. Alright? Believe in yourself. I love you, brother.
Respect. I love that. I love what this pro wrestling business brings out of people. It brings respect. You earn respect. And despite...
Friends go on dates too. Come on, guys.
Despite what he's done over the years, you have to respect a guy like Anthrax, a guy like Paulie Denali. So much talent. And it's celebration time here in Rockland. Live wrestling comes back to Manteca on the 14th of September 2019. Pub and Tap House, 1305 North Main Street, Manteca, California. 9 p.m. showtime, 21 and over show, $10. $10. Bring $10 for the show and bring like a 20 or a 30 or 40 for alcohol. Autumn Ambush. Live Pro Wrestling is at the Free Flow Academy. It's an all-ages show at 1121 Sunset Drive in Rockland, California. Doors at 6:30, show at 7. You're going to be there live and in person. It's an amazing venue, amazing place.
Yours truly, the TWF champion, the high-flying sensation, Matt Fury, will go one-on-one with the angry giant, Mike Hayashi. Now, Mike Hayashi, you're one of the best in NorCal. You are a legend in NorCal. But now, not only you stepped in TWF, you've proven yourself and you beat Big Ugly to become the #1 contender. Now you step in the ring with me. You step in the ring with the best. I give you that. When you and I go one-on-one, I will slay the beast. And I will retain back my TWF championship. And I will beat you in front of all the fans. And I will show the world that I am the best high flyer in NorCal.
¿Alguien ha sido arrestado? Llame sin compromiso. Nosotros le ayudaremos. Ofrecemos pagos de acuerdo a su presupuesto. No se preocupe más. Nuestros agentes son amables y profesionales. Llame a un experto. Llame a All Pro Bail Bonds.
Live pro wrestling is great, but we've got professional wrestling training too with Lucha Underground's Vinny Massaro on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. in Lodi, California. You can contact any of our social media. We're talking Facebook, Twitter, whatever, or Total Wrestling Federation at hotmail.com is the email. Get in touch with us if you'd like to live your dream and become a professional wrestler with Vinny Massaro from Lucha Underground. Instagram is big stuff. Follow us on Instagram. Our handle is Total Wrestling Fed. Check us out. Put up a picture. Thank you. And the newest member of the TWF family is the Beach Hut Deli at 2535 Fair Oaks Boulevard in Sacramento, California. The best dang sandwiches in all of Sacktown. 916-971-DELI. Call it in early. Get your sandwich. Get your sandwich. Get your sandwich. Okay, for those of you that missed earlier or you were distracted, we have a no disqualification matchup next week on this program. Johnny Inc. versus Archangel Michael Nothing. Something has got to give between those two. Well, it was last week on this program that Johnny Inc. granted CJ Dirt, after much hoopla, a rematch for the TV title. And almost immediately, the Dreamboats hopped in with the distraction, hanging onto the tights, 1, 2, 3. And CJ Dirt won back the television championship last week on this show. Yeah, happier than a pig in mud.
That's right! Suplex and Red Mexican, baby!
TWF Championship now.
Let's get back to this thing. The following contest is for the television championship, and it is scheduled for one fall.
Well, CJ Dirt's not going to be able to hang out and rest on his laurels. Well, despite winning the television championship last week under extremely controversial circumstances, CJ Dirt walks into Rockland to defend it.
I just wanted to say, I'm CJ Dirt, the suplex and Red Mexican, and I am the Big Lebowski of the pro wrestling and bowling game. You see, not only am I the television champion, I'm the national bowling champion. So the fact that I have to come to a crappy bowling alley with a crappy bar like this makes me sick. One of the few things crappier than this establishment is my opponent tonight. That boy's name is Ashton. And the only Ashton I know is Ashton Kutcher. And the last time I hung out with Ashton Kutcher, I went home with his wife. Anywho, it's time to wrestle. I got gold to keep. Money to earn. Don't take this mic away from me. Take my glasses. Down to the pool.
Well, mighty strong words from the defending television champion. Well, it was about 45 minutes ago on this program, he thought he was going to win back the tag titles. Much respect from these people. But he could be leaving Rockland with the television championship. This is Strikes Unlimited. This is an absolutely beautiful facility. We thank them for letting us do our pro wrestling thing at this venue. We'll be back at this very same venue on November 16th of 2019. So make your plans to join us. It's a tremendous place to catch a bite to eat, to go bowling, and to watch some professional wrestling. As CJ Dirt tries to rub his pit in the referee's face. Yeah, that's real nice, CJ. Real classy of the television champion. Didn't the Nasty Boys used to do a move called the pit stop? Where they'd rub someone's face in their armpits? Well, there it is. Many consider it the very important stepping stone to the big one. That's the TV title of TWF. Some very, very talented individuals have held that title over the years. And CJ Dirt will do his darndest to keep it. Really? Really? That is not actions becoming of a champion. That is not actions fitting of a champion in professional wrestling. Well, Ashton towers over just about everyone. Much taller. A lot more leverage. However, that left shoulder has been an issue for several months for him. Ashton got a very impressive victory last week on this show over Dreamy Drew, one half of the tag team champions of the Dreamboats. Has a chance to leave us some gold this week. Snapmare and CJ's in trouble. You got to get to a vertical base, CJ. He's very tall. Oh, there you go. Look at this. Nice pinning combination there by the television champion. Don't let his braggadocious nature fool you. He can wrestle. And Ashton, with that headlock takeover moments ago, these people want to see Ashton leave with the TV title, but CJ's got something to say about that. There's a shot by the defending champion. Missed the clothesline. Missed the clothesline. Missed the clothesline. Missed the clothesline. He's getting tired. He's too tired. And CJ Dirt was getting his cardio. He's tired. He's sucking some wind. Oh, and Ashton was thinking dive out of the ring and get closer to winning the title. CJ clubbed him, though, before he could get out of the ring. Oh, vicious shot there by the defending champion. And now the action has spilled to the outside. It's a very hard, cold, unforgiving floor out there. One more shot by the defending champion. And CJ Dirt. Well, he's back in. Well, look at this. CJ was tired. More cardio, young man. Well, Ashton now trying to clear the cobwebs. Now it's CJ's turn. I should have thought better. There's no way he's diving out there. Ashton will club him in the face, and he knows it. Oh, come on. Kicks the middle rope into the crotch of Ashton. Right shoulder comes up. Ashton has been television champion of this company before. It's been about 10 years, though, but he has been television champion at TWF in the past. Very talented individual, very different kind of competitor, uses that very long frame to do some very, very interesting, very dynamic, very innovative offense. And speaking of innovative, he says he's a cornhole champion. Come on. Oh, that was terrible. That was a terrible throw. That was another terrible throw. Oh! Those are those beanbags from cornhole. And Ashton barely gets the right shoulder up. Look at this. With the referee distracted, he nails Ashton with that beanbag from Cornhole. I guess CJ doesn't speak Spanish. He can't go past Trace. A reversal on the Irish whip. Nice back elbow there by the challenger. Oh, now it's his turn. Well, he definitely can count to 10. I'm not sure CJ can, especially on Dream Street like that. Fireman's carry now. Death Valley driver. It's over. It is not over. Very nice move. Death Valley driver moments ago, but CJ Dirt, much to the surprise of these people, got the shoulder up. Both individuals to a vertical base now. Ashton in control of things. Shoots him in one more time. DDT. CJ Dirt avoids the power bomb. Turns it. Oh. Just two. CJ Dirt avoids the power bomb. Reverses it into a DDT, but only gets a 2 count. There's that Death Valley driver by Ashton moments ago, but not to be outdone. CJ Dirt turns a power bomb into a very vicious DDT, but could not get a 3 count. Now CJ, these people would love to see him leave this match about 10 pounds lighter with that gold around the waist of the other guy. And they're giving him an earful right now. Well, that's a loud cheers for Ashton. He's got to dig down deep and try to do it. Nice clothesline. Back elbow. Drop toe hold. Knee to the face! And the challenger's cooking with gasoline. Here's the cover. Oh! Close only counts and horseshoes and hand grenades. And that was damn close. Look at this. What agility. And a knee right to the temple of the champion. Look at this. From all 47 angles we have available, but CJ Dirt finds a way to get the shoulder up and not lose the title. Oh, he's caught. He's caught. Over the shoulder neck breaker. CJ's in trouble. CJ's hurt. Pin him, Ashton. Pin him. Just too much delay. Too much delay between the move and the cover, and CJ had just enough time to get his wits about him, to get his bearings, and get the shoulder up. Not much authority on that kick out, but look at this. Beautifully done. We talked earlier about how Ashton utilizes that big frame, that long, nicely done, that long frame better than just about anyone. There's a lot of tall guys in this world, but not all of them have the innovative abilities of Ashton. Well, CJ muscles him into the corner now. Series of shots to the midsection. Ashton's controlled about 70% of this matchup in my estimation. CJ, however, has got him on the top. Reversal. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, top rope stunner! Damn!
That's right.
And CJ Dirt keeps the TV title.
Here's your winner, and still
Come on, CJ. You won. Fine. You don't have to rub it in. Ashton showed the world what he's made of. Tremendous, absolutely tremendous performance by the challenger, but the difference was that top rope stunner.
A real redneck, a real suplexing redneck.
And he's oh so proud of himself, but right here, it could have went either way. Both men perched on the top rope, both men in a tough position. Wow. But CJ was able to hook his head and hit that top rope stunner for the 1-2-3, and he keeps the TV title of TWF. Coming off a very, very, very big shoulder injury, Ashton, with a tremendous performance, came within an eyelash of winning. We will see you guys next week. Don't forget to tune in next week. No DQ, Inc. versus Nothing.